anyone complaining about the cold must be lazy and products of bad parenting. Wow, this dude is a piece of trash. P-A-S-C-A-L. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, The Pascal Show. One word, hit that like button down below. And let's not forget, please, to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Let's jump into this. This one is some terrible stuff, man. People are really starting to show they asses more than ever before nowadays. I guess it's 2021. Like 2020 was one thing, and 2021 is like, let's just up the ante. Let's, turn it all the way up and rip the knob off. You know what I'm saying? So 2021 has been, 2021. So let's read this, all right? Texas mayor resigns after telling freezing residents to stop complaining about cold snap. Okay, so in a now deleted Facebook post, Tim Boyd, the mayor, or now resigned mayor, said he was sick and tired of people looking for a handout. Oh boy, what could this possibly be about? So, the mayor of the small West Texas town has resigned after lashing out at constituents who have been paralyzed by this week's devastating cold snap. Now, if you guys have been living under a rock or sleeping in a cave and whatnot, or just completely detached to America and with the weather situation right now, we have been dumped with crazy amounts of snow. I mean, it's gone all the way as far down as Texas. And Texas, by the way, is not used to this kind of weather. Now, people have been saying, and this is a whole other conversation in itself, people have been sitting there saying that it has to do with the windmills and all that. And if we were using fossil fuel, this would be a different story, so on and so forth. But, I digress. That's a whole other Charles Dickens story. Now, there's a lot of people that have lost power, all right, in Texas. There are people who are literally freezing themselves, trying to find a way to stay warm and to survive. There is rollout power outages going on throughout the state of Texas right now because of this snowstorm. People are bringing in their grills. Literally, they're bringing in their barbecue pits, their grills and all that, just so that they can have some semblance of warmth in their home. Some neighbors, some people who don't even know each other are starting to huddle up in each other's houses because that person might have a fireplace or something that can produce heat. This is real, y'all. Okay? So people are really, really struggling out here. And like I said, if you've been living under a rock, I don't know where you've been, but we have been blasted with some serious snow. So Colorado City Manager David Hoover said to NBC News that Mayor Tim Boyd stepped down on Tuesday, but the administrator declined to further comment. In a widely circulated Facebook post that has outraged many, which I'm not surprised, okay? Boyd told town residents to stop complaining about the cold weather that has left millions across Texas stranded without power. He says right here, no one owes you or your family anything, nor is it the local government's responsibility to support you during trying times like this. Sink or swim. Bruh said sink or swim. Real talk, it's your choice. Boyd wrote in the post on his Facebook page, which was later copied on the Mitchell County Issues Community Forum. Uh-oh, dun, dun, dun. All right, so it continues. The city and county, along with power providers or any other service, owes you nothing. I'm sick and tired of people looking for a dang handout. Or I'm sure he said damn. Okay. He went on to write that anyone complaining about the cold must be lazy and products of bad parenting. Wow, this dude is a piece of trash, okay? If you don't have electricity, you step up and come up with a game plan to keep your family warm and safe. If you have no water, you deal without and think outside the box to survive and supply water for your family. Boyd continued. If you're, I'm sorry, this guy's amazing. This guy's like an epic jerk. If you're sitting at home in the cold because you have no power and are sitting there waiting for someone to come rescue you because you're lazy is direct result of your raising. Bruh. This came from a mayor, by the way. Colorado City is about 80 miles outside of Midland and is home to 3,900 residents. So a person, an administrator of the Mitchell County Issues page, Jody Beavers, said that Boyd meant well, but he should have taken a different approach. No kidding. This person continues. He's a good guy. I just think he got frustrated with the situation. What? So, if you guys already know, there have been a whole lot of power outages going on throughout Texas, y'all. There are plenty of people that are sitting here struggling, trying to find the next, where they're going to find heat. They're trying to find a place to stay warm so that in an opportunity to eat. They're trying to find their next meal. They're trying to find another avenue to survive. And this dude has the audacity to come up and say, hey, we don't owe you nothing. I'm tired of handouts. What handouts? What handouts are they possibly asking for? Maybe some sheets, like some comforters, something warm, something to keep them warm? Anything? And you're sitting here going, man, and then you go to the next level of like talking ish on families, on how these families are brought up, like their upkeeping, their child rearing, and how they raise their family. That is a terrible, bruh. This is another level of trash, and I can't believe this guy was even elected into office in the first place. This guy is absolute trash. Absolute trash. And I'm actually glad. Because if this was this is a really bad situation, but what if it was even worse? What if there was an even worse situation that happened and he was in office during that time? Is he just going to sit there and go, everybody fend for themselves, which is basically what he's saying right now. And this is terrible. This is a terrible situation we're in right now, or that Texas is in right now. People are going to die. People are sick. This is not good. People can die. I'm sure that there are a lot of people that are in dire straits right now. And he's just saying he's sick and tired of people wanting handouts? Tim Boyd, you are one hell of a piece of human garbage. And I'm really happy that you resigned. I can't even believe this is a story. You're supposed to lead. You're supposed to go forward and give people hope. And what are you doing? You're taking it all away by simply going onto Facebook. And you might have thought that, hey, maybe if I put it on post on Facebook, they won't see it because ain't nobody got power. But I guess everybody did. Anyway, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. You know what I mean? What are your thoughts on this story? You know what I'm saying? This guy is this is trash. This is absolute trash. I hope that they find a better mayor for that town, because that is somebody who clearly can't handle the pressure, period, and is only looking out for himself. Anyway, comment down below, hit that like button. Don't forget to crush that subscribe button. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Anyways, time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.